welcome to my hometown of Riverside, Rhode Island. It's the perfect little town to grow up in, for it has many things to offer a family. Riverside is part of the city of East Providence. It's broken down into three sections: Rumford, East Providence, and Riverside. Riverside is approximately 18,000 people. Adjoining Riverside are the towns of Barrington and Bristol County to the south, Narragansett Bay to the west, the rest of East Providence to the north, and Seekonk, Massachusetts to the east. The largest landowner in Riverside is ExxonMobil. The largest employers are the bank and call centers of the Bank of America and Citizens Bank. The famous Bradley Hospital is also located here in Riverside. Bradley Hospital is a private, non-profit, child and adolescent psychiatric hospital and is the nation's first neuropsychiatric hospital for children and adolescents. Located right next to the Narragansett Bay, Riverside basks in its beauty with Haynes Memorial State Park. Haynes Park will be 100 years old in 2011. The Haynes family deeded the East Providence and Barrington land to the state in 1911 as a memorial to Dr. Haynes, a dedicated Rhode Island physician and early supporter of outdoor recreation for its benefits to mental and physical health, enhancing the quality of life for everyone. Riverside has many recreational areas to offer its residents. The best feature may be the East Bay Bike Path, which runs directly through Riverside. The East Bay Bike Path is a 14.5-mile, 10-foot wide ribbon of asphalt that provides a safe place for unobstructed cycling. Users can enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells as the bike path takes them by coves and marshes, over bridges, and through state parks. Located from Providence to Bristol along the abandoned railroad line, for the greater part of its length, it passes along or near the shore of Narragansett Bay. The East Bay Bike Path also cuts across the Riverside Square. The Riverside Square area was one of the several summer resort colonies that flourished along the East Providence shoreline from approximately 1860 to the early 1920s. This community, originally known as Cedar Grove and later locally called the Maze because of its unusual layout of irregular curving roads, was served by the Providence, Warren, and Bristol Railroad line and the New York, New Haven, and Hartford line. The bed of this railroad line is now the East Bay Bike Path. Another great beauty of Riverside is Willett Pond, a local fishing hole where all fishermen await opening day every year for the first day of trout fishing. If you're looking for some sports, you can go to a local park like Grassy Plains to play some basketball. Or if you're an avid golfer, Riverside is home to the 9-hole Silver Spring Golf Course. For all the children in the area, Forbes Field Little League Complex is a perfect place to help you start your baseball career. Riverside most notably became a tourist attraction in the early 20th century due to the presence of Crescent Park, known as the Coney Island of New England. The park closed in 1979. Now, only the preserved Charles I.D. Louvre Carousel remains due to the work to keep it open by some of its residents. In 1999-2000, a new, beautiful park across the street from the carousel and on the Narragansett Bay opened, making it a great place to walk your dog or for a summer concert. Riverside has great schools, both public and private, for you to send your children to. From East Providence School Department Public Schools, A.M. Waddington, Oldham, and Meadowcrest Elementary Schools from grades K to 5, and Riverside Middle School from grades 6 to 8, East Providence High School is home for the whole city of East Providence to attend. Bayview Academy is a state-renowned all-girls private school. Young ladies from all around Rhode Island and Massachusetts can attend school here from kindergarten all the way through high school. St. Brendan's School has great tradition for a private Catholic school in Riverside. However, due to today's tough economic times, St. Brendan's is closing at the end of this school year. Riverside also has two churches for those who have faith in the Lord: St. Brendan's Church for Catholics and St. Mark's Episcopal Church. Riverside has services that will help you right from the start of your life and childhood to the very last days you live. Riverside also has plenty of good places to eat, especially if you like pizza. From top food chains like Subway and Domino's to hometown cooking like Schroeder's Deli, East Providence House of Pizza, Wings and Things, and Riverside Kitchen, to name a few. The major roads that run through Riverside are Wampanoag Trail, connecting East Providence to Bristol County, Rhode Island, and Willett Ave, named after Captain Thomas Willett, the first English mayor of New York. Captain Willett's body can be found in the historic Little Neck Cemetery located in Riverside. Little Neck Cemetery is a historical and cultural resource of great importance. It contains the graves of individuals who have played a prominent role in the history of Rhode Island and other American communities. The oldest recorded burial is that of John Brown Jr., son of the man who purchased Wannamoisett from the Wampanoag Indians. The most famous person interred at Little Neck, however, is Captain Thomas Willett. Willett, son-in-law of John Brown of Wannamoisett, settled in what is now East Providence in a house that stood on Willett Avenue, now the site of the Willett Arms Apartments. He's noted for serving as the first English mayor of New York. The Willett plot, surrounded by a stone post and iron rail fence, is now marked by a large boulder placed by the City Club of New York, and also contains the original stones marking the graves of Willett and his wife Mary, who died in 1669. Riverside is a great place to live or visit, as I have showcased in this video. Come on down to Riverside and experience everything for yourself.